the channel. Today we are taking the 430 Windsor over to the dyno. We're getting ready to load them up, and we are heading straight over there now. We made a couple of revisions on the carburetor. I know it's been a couple months since the initial break-in dyno video. Sorry about the delay, but with all the parts, logistic constraints in the commerce world right now, it's really kind of holding things up. But yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys. I'll go over the carburetor here. This is a Holley XP950. Went out to CSU, Carburetor Solutions Unlimited. Shout out to Kevin over at CSU and his team. He hooked us up. Initially, there was going to be a concern about turnaround time, but he was able to get this back to us in a timely manner. So shout out to CSU for doing that. This thing has been gone through and should be able to support a motor that moves over 1,060 CFM of air, 13-to-1, 430-inch, 55mm cam core. We believe this carburetor will get the job done. So again, stay tuned. We're gonna get the 430 Dart loaded in the back of the truck, and we're gonna get on down to the shop. Stay tuned. All right, so we got the motor in the truck. We're all loaded up. Got the fuel loaded. Got the carburetor loaded. We are gonna head on out to the dyno. So make this 10-minute drive, and we'll see you guys soon. All right, here we go. We're on the way to TOE Performance. Last time the motor on initial break-in made 705 horsepower and 569 pounds of torque. I got a few people that I want to say thanks to. Actually, it's a long list, but for you guys' sake, I won't bore you guys with that. The CSM Racing Engine shop visit, that's also another video you can check out on the channel. Check out the BFJ, Brandon freaking James, the Street Outlaws, as we went over his Brad Anderson engine for the 2021 No Prep Kings season. Check that out. That's also on the channel. Huge shout out to California Street Machine. Shout out to TOE Performance, both out of Sassoon City. Shout out to Gillis Racing. Go check out his Instagram. I'll link that at Gillis Racing. Got a family who loves to do sprint cars and build classic cars. He's got a Chevelle coming together. Plan to bring that to the channel as well. A lot more content, a lot more in-depth stuff. What I need you guys to do is I need you guys to subscribe. When I look at the data, 98% of my viewers are just random browsers and they don't like subscribe. Remember, subscribing doesn't cost you a thing. It's free to do, and it really helps my channel. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Check out my Facebook group, Rdubfalco Performance. Go in there, check it out, join that group, and that'll be a place where I upload all my videos if you want to catch me on Facebook. But if you want to subscribe to the channel, it's Rdubfalco on YouTube, Rdubfalco on IG. See you guys at the dyno. Peace. I thought I saw a torque that was already at the same level as the previous.
I think the torque already made more.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm happy with it.
We have just completed the final dyno. I want to talk about one of the pros of a dyno. And by having an engine dyno, it allowed us to do some testing. Not only did we send the carburetor out to CSU through it to do his E85 touches, and this thing was on the money during the dyno run. Very impressed with how it ran, how it performed. We're going from about a motor that made 500, 550 flywheel to one that made, well, let's give you the result. Peak horsepower came in you can see on the graph, she made a peak of 716 horsepower at 7,200 RPM. Peak torque checked in at 592, and that was at 5,500 RPM. We ended up switching out from a 282, 296 at 50, all the way down to a 271, 281 at 50. And we went from a 114 lobe center line to a 110 lobe separation. So we picked up, approximately 11 horsepower, but in the usable power band, we made a lot more power. We also picked up around 50 foot-pounds of torque. Now, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. There will be more content coming.